I'm going to try to comment on what I'm doing. So this started out as a quick tutorial on how to draw, but it quickly turned into this kaleidoscopic video, which turned out to be pretty cool. So I'm going to share this video with you first, and then I'll do 1 minute or a 30-second lesson on how I learned to draw over the last 30 years. I will show it to you and explain to you how to draw like a pro in about 30 seconds. And if you follow exactly what I tell you to do, I can certainly promise that you will draw at least as good as me. The only difference is it took me 30 years to figure this out, and you're going to learn to do this in 30 seconds. But first, you gotta watch a whole 5 or 6 minute video of me trying to show you as quick as I can all the stuff that one little dot on a blank canvas can do. So basically, I was drawing a face, and what you're seeing now are sections and portions of that canvas, cropped, flipped, mirrored, and rotated. And as you can see, there's a whole bunch of amazing coincidental things that look like bees and holes and rooms and walls and creatures and eyes and animals and heroes and all sorts of neat stuff that I didn't anticipate, like that Jabba the Hutt looking thing back there, or 1,000 robot matrix kind of a whatever this is. Basically, this is all just a few faces that I was drawing, and as you can see, that's the basis for a face. All you need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. 2 for the eyes, 1 for the mouth, and 1 for the under the mouth kind of a thing. Here I'm using just the number 8 to draw a face. I will do a whole tutorial on the number 8 because essentially if you can draw the letter number 8, you can draw a perfectly photorealistic face. I know that sounds outlandish, but at least a face like that, if you can draw the number 8. And I will teach you how to do that. This lesson will be probably shot tomorrow, but I prefer not to make promises. I'll do my best to show you how to draw something very, very neat within 15 to 60 seconds, depending on how good you are already. I mean, like, I always compare or try to test my own lessons out on myself using my left hand. I am right-handed, and it's very, very difficult to draw with the right hand, but I imagine or assume that a person that doesn't know how to draw, or a child, is proficient with his right hand at drawing. It's obvious that I was drawing left hand. Some guys being a right-handed person on a blank page. If it's hard to do with my left hand, then I gotta actually looks like a skull. And I've been simplifying things which is 20 odd years. Cooler than any skull that I simplified it and could come up with. I basically got to one little dot, so I can freeze that frame, draw one little dot. I can teach you how to draw face. Use my existing art soon works. Here's actually a very interesting example of something stuff like this, like that skull in the middle, or a happened elephant kind of looking thing, serendipitously bull or face or whatever. It wasn't meant, or frog, dog, frog, whatever. Whatever comes to your mind, you can freeze that frame and attempt to redraw it. And Most importantly, keep symmetrical. One eye on the left, one eye on the right. Don't try to draw the whole thing. Don't try to draw the whole face. Don't look at the whole face. Listen to what I'm telling you. Dot to dot. 1 centimeter increments. From one nostril to the next nostril. One side of the nose to the other side of the nose. One little line is enough, and it goes a long way when you start smudging it with a wet marker. And the shading results that you get are, well, here they are. This is the type of shading that you automatically get just randomly shading. Here's a perfect example. Look at the notebook. It makes it look like I've got like an alligator with teeth made out of metal, and my belt, see, that's like an alligator. And you put a sound effect. I hope you guys like my presentation and my sound effects and music. Actually, like this or subscribe to this. Everybody says that, so I guess I will as well. Like and subscribe and follow me for a day or FM Fad with Ilya Kaplan.